Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a Scorpio reading for the week of July 9th to the 15th. Oh my gosh, you guys, I started a reading yesterday for you and it was awesome. It was an amazing reading. I got like 12 minutes into it and my baby was just not having it at all. But I was using the animals and the sister deck, and it was just an awesome reading. I was tempted to re-record it and just show you guys what came out, because I can only pause the video for so long, but I was like, no, by the time I got back to it, I wasn't in the energy anymore at all. So I was like, crap, I have to let it go, but it was really awesome. So I'm using a different deck. We'll see what wants to come through in this message. But that made me kind of sad. I was like, no, it was so awesome. As Scorpios, I'm sure you guys would have really appreciated it, but that's fine. We're letting it go. So we'll see what wants to come through in this reading. Messages for Scorpio, please. For this upcoming week. What's going on with Scorpios, please, Spirit? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. We'll do 2 more shuffles. Messages for Scorpio. We'll do 1 more. Really itchy all of a sudden. Weird. Okay. 9 of Cups. That was fast. Oh wow, there's a lot of Pisces energy going on in this reading. Like a lot of Pisces energy going on in this reading. You might have a moon in Pisces placement, or somebody in this equation has a lot of Pisces in their chart going on for sure. Pisces season might also be relevant here. I want to also point out, when's our next Pisces moon cycle? No more for this year, so Pisces season could be relevant, which would have been end of February, beginning of March, or somebody has some really heavy Pisces placements. We have the moon, major for Cancer or Pisces. It's the moon, it's things going on behind the scenes in the subconscious, intuition, can be deep emotions, or just things unseen. We have the Hangman, who is hanging himself upside down to see the world in a new perspective. Major for Pisces. It's a shift, it's a perspective shift. And then we have a King of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. This King of Pentacles in this deck, I always get just the way he's holding that pentacle, man or woman. They've got their shit on lockdown. Like they are in control of their finances or their stability or their life, or they're nurturing, or they're generous, or they're a father figure or mother figure for the home, a figurehead for the home in terms of being a provider, or a business person, good business person, a boss maybe. But this is a lot of options in the cloud with what to invest in specifically. Like, I have a pentacle, what am I going to do with it? With the 7 of Cups, is typically portrayed in tarot as like looking up into the clouds, seeing these 7 cups. It can be dreamy, it can be about wish fulfillment, it can be about options. So this king has some options here, or is fantasizing about what to do with their investments. And then more Piscean energy is the main underlying energy. This person might be very, very guarded. This is crazy. So we have Pisces, Pisces, Pisces major, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. This is interesting now. So this to me suggests very guarded, isolated energy. So this king is looking forward independently, very independently. This, in terms of fantasizing or options, I don't think it has to do with moving forward with anyone in particular or other people. It's just on their own, it's feeling like. And there's a level of them being very guarded. Here, we have a defensive card with a High Priestess. The High Priestess sits in solitude. So this might be someone that you're dealing with, man or woman, that you're separated from at this time. Or if this is you, you're feeling very defensive towards someone or guarded about a situation, and you're kind of just doing your own thing here. Maybe keeping secrets when these two come out together. Very indicative of secrets or things going on behind the scenes, making move behind the scenes if it's not secrets. And then how I was talking about that, options, how to invest with that pentacle moving forward, we have the card of that showing underneath that. 777, that's all about your path. That's a spiritual number, especially with the spiritual energy of the High Priestess being guided by Spirit, communing with Spirit on what to do, even possibly even manifesting with this card coming out. But this has time on it. It's a card of time, but it's the card of choosing your investments wisely, considering what you're going to put your energy and resources into. And then, very interesting, underneath that we have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So that's why I say if this isn't you, it's someone you're connected to that has probably heavy Pisces in your chart, or this all took place in March or February. Three of Swords, that's pain. That's a lot of pain. This card, I'm getting like a confusing situation off of this, but I always, with this deck, with certain decks, when I see certain cards, it does have a connotation of certain meanings to me. And when this card from this deck comes out, it feels old. There's old pain between these two going on. And this king is very defensive towards this queen. They could have been married or business partners or shared some kind of financial something together. It could have even been co-workers. Most likely a relationship, like a marriage or a baby mama, baby daddy kind of situation, or like I said, business partners, or just very similar, like grounded, earthly focused type of vibe. But there's old pain between these two, and this king, man or woman, if it's you, is very guarded against this queen, or guarded to this queen, or away from them, keeping secrets or making moves behind the scenes away from them due to this pain. And the situation feels messy. Usually I just see the cobwebs on here as being old, but it feels scattered, like confusing, like I said, or just messy. And then there's an Empress and an Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. That's a new beginning, or they're moving towards an Empress type, which is a lot more nurturing potentially to them. But yeah, very guarded, defensive, or keeping secrets. And they're considering their investments, or they've had a new perspective on the situation. So I can feel some of you want me to jump straight to the moon, the secrets, the unseen element. But I'm gonna focus on this first because it feels like this happens first, and then the moon is setting in with the unseen element, with the either secrets or making moves behind the scenes while they're doing this. So let's look at the Hangman, please. What are they having this shift about, please, for Scorpio? What is the shift regarding? Saw the Knight of Pentacles. That's what they're moving towards. Tell me about the Hangman, please. Six of Cups. That's like things from the past. And there's that Knight of Pentacles again, moving forward. Tell me about this perspective shift. They may also be seeing conversations differently that they had between this queen. This may be this empress here. That's the empress. Yeah, King of Needles keeps showing. We'll see what comes out. Tell me about the Hangman, please, for Scorpio. Tell me about this Hangman and this perspective shift. Tell me about this Hangman. Tell me about this Hangman, please. Wheel of Fortune showing. That's nice. So Ace of... Oh, there's two connected to each other. Ace of Swords or Needles in this deck, and the Magician. This looks like having a different or clearer understanding or a realization about what you're manifesting or building in your life. Like they're seeing that differently with this energy, remember? It can be like options in the clouds, but backing it very practically. Like I have the resources to make this happen. It's just a matter of what I'm moving towards now. That's more in line with my life, my purpose. The Magician, major for Gemini or Virgo. An understanding or realization or communication about what they're building in their life. And this is, the Magician has all the tools to manifest their reality. That's what this King of Pentacles is doing. They're manifesting. That's their focus. They're focused on it. That's what they're concentrating on. They look like they're very independent while they're doing this. There's a dreamy energy about it too, with the Moon and the Seven of Cups and the Magician. They may even be doing magic. I'm not sure why that came through. But then we have the Star. Major for Aquarius. It's the star you wish upon. Fantasies, options, Magician, manifestation. The Star, they may have felt really trapped. I'm not seeing trapped cards here. I'm just seeing that pain or like confusion or the mess. Like they're getting their footing back, and this is optimism. But it's also wish fulfillment on a grand scale. Like I pray to the true North Star, wish upon a star, my dreams coming true. And with this, the Magician, that's like manifesting it, making it happen. They've had an understanding about that, or they're communicating that, or they're just putting it out there. They're praying on it. But then we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is hilarious. Really can't make this stuff up. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Manifesting to the Ten of Cups. They're manifesting their Ten of Cups. Underneath that, victory, success. Wow. Yeah, they're moving away from this fast, quickly to guarding away from this queen is very clear. So this is the card of victory, success, attention, recognition. The Ten of Cups. ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, happy home, happy wife, happy life, happy kids, staring off into the sun, wish upon a star kind of energy. That's what they're manifesting here. Or they're looking at options for that. Away from this queen, they're looking for their empress, I think. They're focused on it. Look at, he's like, I got mine. See, he's got, right? I got mine. I'm good. So what am I going to do with that? What am I investing here? I have so many options. I can literally make anything happen with that magician energy. And with the star and the ace of swords, they have an understanding about what that is now. Underneath that King of Pentacles here, we have the Queen of Pentacles again, with conflict, strife, competition. They're not getting along with this queen. And again, the Five of Wands is very chaos. It's a card of chaos. They're usually like in this card, they're like choking each other. Usually they're like bashing each other over the head. Like they're just not seeing eye to eye. It's a card of conflict and chaos. And there was a message that was coming through, but I lost it. But that's okay. They're moving towards the 6, which is harmony. But there's options. They're dreaming it up. They want something much more harmonious, where they're on the same page as this queen. And this queen to the king, they are a match to each other. I just cut to the Tower here, Major. They are a match to each other. So again, if it's not like a love relationship, this could be a business partner. This could even be like a friend and you're both earth signs. Because I'm not seeing, I mean, yes, the 7 of Cups, they're dreaming about their wish fulfillment. There's a 10 of Cups wrapped up in this. That's what they're moving towards. They're dreaming up. They're making moves towards the 10 of Cups. That's shared. That's a happy home. But it's also emotional fulfillment. This could also be a friend. You don't get along and you're emotionally not on the same page as well. But it's looking like a relationship that is not very emotionally fulfilling, and there might be fighting going on, or it's just with the kind of messiness of that 3 of Swords with the cobwebs and the spiders all over. It's like you just can't seem to get on the same page, or you want different things emotionally. There was a Knight of Wands as well. Same values, may not have the same values. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to let it go. Let's move on to the Moon energy. Let's move on to the Moon. Why is the Moon here? They might... I usually get the old energy off that 3 of Swords, but it might not just be old. It might just be coming out to convey that conflict between you two. I'm guessing it's either you're this king or you're connected to this king and this king is making moves, particularly if you're not aware of it or they're not communicating it. The Moon can also indicate that really deep desire for something fulfilling. Tell me about the Moon. Why is the Moon coming out here to end the reading? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Presents, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. They have something to offer, like I said. You know, like, I've got my ducks in a row. I'm moving forward. I can make anything I want happen. I deserve this. The Hangman, the Moon. There's that Hangman energy again. that shift in perspective, again, that deep desire. So it might not be secrets, it might just have to do with their own perception of what they're attracted to. With the Queen of Wands coming out, that's very confidently making moves forward, but this is also speaking to attraction, a partner that they're attracted to, or a business partner that they're attracted to. These guys make great leaders, great, I just heard examples, great role models in the workplace. They're natural born leaders. They get stuff done, but they're very attractive. This person has had this perspective shift, not only about what they want to make happen, what they deserve. I'm just getting that. But this is a level of attraction too, especially with not being able to get on the same page as the Queen of Pentacles. There might be a missing attraction between them two, or they're not attracted to that queen anymore due to the not getting along. But this is like what they're moving towards, a queen, and a very attractive one. Or changing it up, right? With this wanting options, wanting this fulfillment. This is attention and recognition. Someone that's like kind of spicy, I guess, or like stokes their fire, right? Yeah. So we have the same Seven of Cups. Just they're holding their pentacles. They might be, that's a gift. Like actually a gift. But it's also just the king holding his pentacle, like moving forward. Man or woman, it's just taking control of the situation. The masculine sense, like I'm taking control of this situation now. I'm moving toward a situation or a person that inspires me or makes me feel good about myself. I'm attracted to them, or just the idea of them, because they've had this perspective shift. And it's in their emotions as well. For some of you, yes, there could be a Queen of Wands that you're moving towards, away from this Queen of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Wands is very attractive, but for me, it's looking for most of you just like the idea of it, manifesting that, understanding how important that is to this king. With the card of options, yes, it can be options, but it's also like with the star, wish upon a star, they're manifesting that type of relationship, that type of person. They need to feel that attraction to it. So a pretty straightforward reading, you guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. I wish you guys all the best, my Scorpios. Until next time, take care.